Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to episode number 23 of our Bradford City Youth Academy All-Star Series. And to start this episode, there's some weird news I have to tell you. For some reason, my Elgato did not want to record the first parts of this Millwall game that you are seeing right now. So we are beginning in the 55th minute. I don't know why it decided to it just didn't record. Like, I pressed record, but it didn't record it. So we will be just getting into it right now. At least it was the first game of the episode and not like the last one. But as you can see, they get a cross in and they do end up scoring right then in the 56th minute. It's a good thing that it started recording then. But now into the 58th minute, Archi with a chance on goal has a shot, but the keeper does save it. And now 61 minutes in, Archi gets through their defense, shoots with his right foot, but the keeper somehow keeps that out of the goal and off the line. And now Archi with another opportunity cuts down the wing, decides to cross it into Payne, and Payne has an easy finish in the back of the net. Wonderful cross from Archi right to Payne's feet, and Payne easy as you like it. Look at this again. Payne just goes out the back of his man right behind him, and nothing that he can do about it. And then in the dying embers of the game, Archi has a chance, but the keeper smothers it, and that game will end 1-1, and that game was in the FA Cup, so there will be a replay. I believe that's the last game of this episode. And then we get into the J Paint Trophy quarterfinals, I believe it is, against Sheffield United. And in the 12th minute, Sheffield have a good opportunity, but thankfully Svensson is there to save our butts on that one. And now Matry in this game plays it, or doesn't play it, gets by his man and shoots, but it does go wide. And now almost into halftime, Sheffield United are playing the ball around our box really well, but we do end up stealing it. Plays it out to Archie, and Archie's going to go for a little bit of a run. Beats one man off the dribble, beats another man, and Archie just going to slide this one right past the goalie, do what he does best, and score to make it 1-0 to us in this game, in this quarterfinal game against Sheffield United. And that is actually pretty much how the game will end, except for this opportunity, but it is thankfully offsides, so we do end up winning this game 1-0 thanks to that referee who called this offsides. As you can see by this replay here, Kone just steps up ahead of their guy playing the ball, and we do win this game 1-0. And in that game, Archie got hurt for 3 weeks, and the busiest times of the month, or of the year, in December, we have a game at the end of this episode, I believe we played like 4 games in like 10 days or 12 days or something. But getting into it, Rubinho with a chance, but he whiffs the ball really hard. And then 10 minutes in, Coventry on the ball and shoots, hits the post, and then the rebound goes right to their player, and they do get the lead in this game to put them up 1-0. And then Baker with the chance to put us level, hits the wall. Molina trying to go up for it, goes up for it, and heads it in the back of the net. What a header by Alessandro Molina from that free kick by Baker. It might have been going in if Baker would have put that a little over the wall right there, but it hits their player, goes straight up in the air, and Molina with a header of amazingness. And then they get a cross in. Molina heads it out, but it goes right to their player. And then Svensson, I don't know what Svensson does and messes up. And they do get the second goal to put them in the lead again. And now 55 minutes in, Payne cutting back, shoots, but it whiffs, but it goes straight to Ruffer, and Ruffer tucks it in the back of the net thanks to that messed up shot by Payne to put us tied at 2-2. And that's how the game will end, 2-2. And now the final game of the episode, it is an FA Cup replay against Millwall at Millwall this time, so going to be a lot harder. And we are without Archie this time, so this game is not going to be an easy one. And 31 minutes in, Millwall on the ball, cutting inside, passing it to Uchari, and what is that by Oyal? I started Oyal in this game because Svensson made that horrible mistake last game, and I thought Oyal could make up for it, but what was that? Look at this replay in a second, right here. It goes right under him. What kind of goalkeeping is that? It goes right under him. Like, what is that? I don't understand FIFA. Like, that does not happen in real life. But now they have a chance, and thankfully their guy could not get on the end of it. But now Payne coming in right close to halftime, playing it into Derbyshire. Derbyshire to Tello. Tello cuts back inside, tries to find the shot, but they clear it right to Payne. Payne puts the ball in the back of the net on his right foot into the left-hand corner, and a good goal by Payne, even though they did kind of gift it to us. But it is 1-1 going into the halftime break. As you can see, they clear it right to Payne. Payne takes a touch and shoots it, and the keeper can't do anything about that one. Now 10 minutes past halftime, they get a little bit of a cross in. We try to clear it. We do clear it, play it, or that that's it. And then 70 minutes in, they get the ball again, play it to Gregory. Gregory down to Chaplow. Chaplow across to Martin. Martin, Oyel with a good save, but then they get the rebound right back to Martin, and Martin finishes it in the back of the net to put them up 2-1, and it's not looking good for our FA Cup chances to keep going through. As you can see, we just couldn't get there in time, and their guys slid in, and from there I had to make some huge changes because we were not doing anything. So we went to a 4-2-4 with 4 attackers like the Cutsy way, and we do put a Kone in for Payne at striker, yes, at striker, to try and see if he can get a header or something. And as you can see, Kone gets on the ball right here and it tries to beat his man, do a little bit of swerving, but cuts back and shoots. But that's that's why we needed a set striker right there, because he tries to shoot the inside of his right foot for some reason. But that is how the game will end. That's how the episode will end. And as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we are still in the lead in the league. So that's it for this episode, and I will see you guys next time.